And can the spark mislead us? How does it mislead us?
When it feels like you're on a roller coaster, when you find yourself pining for someone, I like to say, we only obsess over people who aren't fully available to us. And that spark can really be mistaken, or the obsession can be mistaken for a spark, where there's something we're projecting onto someone that is so full on, it feels like an obsession. And there's this gap between who they are and who they could be. The relationship that you could have and the relationship that you actually have. And that gap in between is a reflection of who you would get to be and how you would get to feel if the fantasy became a reality. And that can feel like a spark, can feel like a deep, overwhelming obsession. Anyone who's been through this knows how all-consuming it can be. But when we're projecting a fantasy onto someone, that spark can take us away into a whole other world.
Yeah, I fully agree. And it's so hard because when you're doing that, you don't even know you're doing it.
No. It's typically not at first. If you experience it enough times, it'll be a pattern. It's probably happened. If it's happened once, it'll probably happen again unless you catch it, because you shouldn't feel like you're falling off a cliff. Right? You shouldn't feel like a free fall of adrenaline and anxiety. You should be excited to see someone, excited to be around them, to get to know them, but it should not feel like the ground falls from underneath you when you're with them or not near them or uncertain about what's going to happen.
What's the difference between chemistry and compatibility, and what's more important over time?
Follow for more mind-opening conversations like this.